Erik Isaac Morales Elvira was born on September 1, 1976 in the Zona Norte section of Tijuana. Under the tutelage of his father, Jose Morales, a fighter himself, Erik started boxing at the age of 5 and amassed a very impressive amateur career that totaled 114 fights, 108-6, winning 11 major titles in Mexico in the process. Morales made his professional debut at the age of 16 by knocking out Jose O'Reilly in 2 rounds. Between 1993 and 1997, he quickly climbed the ranks in the super bantamweight division, winning 26 fights, 20 by knockout, including wins against former champions Kenny Mitchell and Hector Acero Sanchez, before challenging for his first world title. It was during this time that he signed with promoter Bob Arum. He is a Mexican former professional boxer who competed from 1993 to 2012. He is the first Mexico-born boxer in history to win world championships in 4 weight classes, ranging from super bantamweight to light welterweight. Morales defeated 15 world champions during the course of his career, and is famous for his trilogies with fellow Mexican legend Marco Antonio Barrera, as well as Manny Pacquiao. ESPN ranked Morales at number 49 on their list of the 50 greatest boxers of all time. Morales was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in June 2018. Erik Morales stands at 5 feet 8 inches, 173 centimeters, tall. Boasts an estimated net worth of about $1 million. About Erik Morales' personal life. Erik Morales is married to a woman named America, and the couple has 3 children. He currently resides in his native Tijuana, where he serves as a Mexican congressman from the state of Baja California. Morales is involved in charitable efforts, including supporting parks and recreation in Mexico. His contributions aim to enhance funding for the town and benefit the community. Erik Morales remains a boxing legend, celebrated for his achievements both inside and outside the ring. His legacy continues to inspire aspiring fighters worldwide. Certainly, Erik Morales, the former 4-division boxing titleholder, has been involved in philanthropic efforts. During the coronavirus pandemic, he demonstrated his commitment to helping others by donating 3-month salary to support his native Baja California. As the Director of Parks and Recreation in Tijuana, Mexico, Morales manages a $3.5 million budget. He started distributing groceries in Mexicali, Tecate, Ensenada, and Rosarito, and expanded his operation to other areas by the end of the week. Morales wasn't deterred by inclement weather. He and his staff distributed essential supplies like beans, cleaning products, coffee, pasta, and rice. Additionally, he is considering a charity boxing exhibition bout against Marco Antonio Barrera to raise money for COVID-19 victims. It's heartwarming to see athletes like Erik Morales stepping up to help those in need during challenging times. About Erik Morales' professional career. On September 6, 1997, in El Paso, Texas, at the age of 21, he won his first world title by stopping WBC Super Bantamweight champion and now member of the International Boxing Hall of Fame, Daniel Zaragoza, via knockout in 11 rounds. After 9 successful title defenses, Morales chose to vacate his WBC Super Bantamweight title to move up to featherweight division. In his second fight at this weight, he fought 33-year-old former world champion Kevin Kelly in September 2000. Kelly was knocked down in the 5th and 7th rounds. He was finally trapped in the latter round by a flurry of 5 consecutive uppercuts from Morales. Supported only by the ropes, a 6th uppercut landed, and the fight was stopped. Morales became the interim WBC featherweight champion. Morales vacated his WBC featherweight title and moved up to the super featherweight division. On February 28, 2004, Morales captured the WBC super featherweight title by unanimous decision over Jesus Chavez. Morales twice knocked down Chavez, which Floyd Mayweather Jr. had been unable to do. Morales was rocked midway through the first round, but he came back to score 2 knockdowns in the second round and managed to cut Chavez over the left eye. Chavez injured his right shoulder early in the fight and threw very few right hands, but still fought aggressively for the rest of the fight with his jab and left hooks, which cut Morales over the eye in the 4th round. With the victory, he became the second Mexican boxer to win a title at 3 separate weight divisions, the first being the acclaimed Julio Cesar Chavez. On September 10, 2005, Erik Morales moved up to the lightweight division and was defeated by unanimous decision by Zahir Rahim. Rahim frustrated Morales with constant lateral movement. Rahim rocked Morales in the 5th round and built a lead on the scorecards, but Morales rallied in the 11th round and staggered him with a right hand as Rahim's glove touched the canvas, but it was not scored a knockdown by referee John Shorrell. The final scores were 118 to 110, 116 to 112 and 115 to 112 in favor of Rahim. On January 22, 2006, Morales fought Pacquiao in a rematch from their bout 10 months before and was defeated in 10 rounds. Pacquiao knocked down Morales twice in the final seconds of round 10 and the fight was stopped. He fought Pacquiao for the third time in a non-championship title bout, on November 18, 2006. Morales was defeated by a knockout in 3 rounds. After the fight, Morales said, "Maybe it's time I should no longer be doing this." He sat speechless in his corner for 5 minutes afterward. "I did everything in camp necessary to win this fight. I didn't win it. It wasn't my night, it just wasn't meant to be." Asked by Larry Merchant whether he would retire from boxing, Morales offered, "Maybe this is the way to end it. It's a beautiful night, and there's a lot of good people here in the audience. It was always a pleasure to give the public great fights." Morales moved up to the lightweight division in search of a possible 4th WBC title. During a holiday visit to the Philippines in January 2007, Morales told a local newspaper that he was fighting again but declined to name his next opponent. He stated that he had unfinished business in the boxing ring and was determined to regain recognition as a world champion. He also expressed his desire to become the first Mexican fighter to win 4 WBC titles in different divisions and surpass Julio Cesar Chavez's record by campaigning at the lightweight class of 135 pounds, 61 kilograms. In various interviews conducted in 2009, Morales began to state that he would fight again in late 2009 to early 2010, after he gave his body enough time to rest. Morales also stated that he would continue to fight as a lightweight. His first comeback fight was then set for Mexico in early 2010, against ranked Nicaraguan welterweight contender Jose Alfaro. On April 9, 2011, the MGM Grand Garden Arena hosted HBO pay-per-view's Action Heroes. The main event featured Erik Morales fighting against Marcos Rene Maidana. On March 24, 2012, Morales faced 23-year-old Danny Garcia, 22-0 14 KOs, in another chapter of the storied Puerto Rico vs. Mexico boxing rivalry. Garcia entered the contest following victories over former titleholders Nate Campbell and Kendall Holt. However, Morales attended the weigh-in over 2 pounds above the light welterweight limit. He remained champion until the fight, but only Garcia could win the belt by defeating him, as a Morales win would vacate it. Morales lost by unanimous decision. Prior to Morales-Garcia rematch on October 20, 2012, United States Anti-Doping Agency, USADA, conducted 2 random drug tests, October 3 and 10, 2012. Morales was tested positive for use of the banned substance clenbuterol, a weight loss drug. It reduces fat deposits and is believed to increase muscle mass. Although the New York State Athletic Commission was notified 24 hours in advance of the Garcia-Morales bout regarding Morales' positive drug test results, the legal process was still ongoing. The NISAC allowed the fight to proceed. In March 2013, Morales revealed plans to fight at least once more. "The idea is to make a nice party for the farewell of my career," he said. "I've had a 20-year career. The party is, not only for me, but for the people who stood by me, my father, my mother, my brothers, the fans, the press, especially the coaches, trainers, doctors, sparring partners and all of those who helped prepare me and demanded me to be better every day. But mostly, my children and my wife, who often had to endure my absence for long periods of time. This is not just for me, but for everyone involved in my career," Morales said. In June 2014, Morales officially announced his retirement, foregoing a farewell fight. On January 9, 2024, it was announced that a 54-year-old woman alleged that Morales sexually abused and harassed her in June 2013 at Morales Gym, Box Platino in Tijuana. That's all we have for you today. Please go ahead and give us a like, share to your friends, leave a comment and do not forget to subscribe.